Melita is an advanced quad telecommunications operator in Malta which started its operations more than 20 years ago. The company started its operations offering analog cable TV services back in 1991, following an agreement with the government of Malta to roll out a cable TV system throughout the Maltese island. Since then, both Malta and Melita have evolved enormously. Malta is now renowned as a key financial services centre, with various leading names in banking, fund management and insurance operating from the island. The country also placed itself as a leader in ICT, with a clear objective of becoming a smart island, moving away from the traditional manufacturing industry. In the past 6 years, Melita has made great investments in its infrastructure, people and distribution network.
Melita is a bit over 20 years old. We started initially as a cable TV operator, but in the last few years have evolved into one of two quad play operators. Quad play offering not only fixed and mobile telephony with our own network, but also television services with their historical roots, and most importantly for the future of Melita as well as Malta, a very extensive broadband network with its capabilities.
Melita now offers and supports converged telecommunications services to private individuals and business, ranging from HD and interactive television, broadband internet, fixed-line telephony, as well as mobile telephony. Through investments in its hybrid fibre coax network, which can reach over 99% of households on the islands, Melita is capable to offer nationwide download speeds of up to 300 megabits per second without complex installations, simply by changing the modem at the customer premises.
The world is converging. It's becoming very data-centric in terms of network requirements. All services are increasingly becoming IP. And from that standpoint, the investments that we've made are very much centered around providing our customers and Malta a very strong and robust broadband network with opportunities to expand in the future.
The group sees broadband as a key pillar for future growth, and other major investments have been made in the past few years, including a submarine fibre link from Malta to Sicily, which enables Melita to independently connect its customers to the international internet hubs. As demand for international quality connectivity grew, Melita also extended this IP link directly to Milan, enabling it to connect directly to Tier 1 international backhaul operators in Europe, and making Melita the only operator in Malta directly connected to a Tier 1 operator.
So we see a future which is again built on convergence. We're already looking into the DOCSIS 3.1 standard, which will allow us for speeds even up to the 10 gigabit mark, which is an excellent mark. When we think a little bit about this, it's not just about the fixed services in the home. We're also looking deeply into the wireless services or the individual services, and we're currently constructing a Wi-Fi mesh across Malta, which will allow for higher speeds and mobility for our clients. This will be a complementary product to the existing and future fixed services, and it will allow for more and more convergence, which is the way the networks are going, which is the way the services are going.
On the mobile front, in just 3 years of operation, Melita has become the fastest growing mobile operator on the island, outpacing the growth of mobile service in Malta. Driven by flat-rate tariffs and bundled services, Melita also accounts for over a quarter of all mobile minutes in Malta. The converged core, along with investments in the 3G network for both voice and data, enable Melita to take full advantage of the fixed-to-mobile substitution that is gradually evolving in Malta.
Human capital in Melita, a very big component of our success. We have very dedicated staff, we're very efficient. The Maltese population is very well educated, very motivated, both from a learning standpoint and a training standpoint. Malta, from a standpoint of skill sets to compete in the e-economy, so to speak, has made great leaps forward in the last years.
Apart from its solid residential base, Melita also offers services for the business community, be they small or larger corporations. Larger organizations have bigger demands for connectivity and support, and to cater for this demand, Melita also offers direct international IP connectivity, point-to-point fiber connections, as well as state-of-the-art data center services. Going forward, Melita is looking at further convergence with investments in the next-generation Wi-Fi mesh that will leverage the fiber cable network to enable a seamless broadband experience at home and out for the company's internet and mobile subscribers. Upgrades to the fixed network to the DOCSIS 3.1 standard will also enable Melita to deliver speeds of up to 10 gigabits in any household or business.
I think if you look at Malta, it's quite unique in terms of the evolution of the ICT and the telecom infrastructure here. We have made great leaps forward in the past years, which position Malta for further growth in the future.